even though I'm medically exempt from wearing a mask. Their response was, "You can shop online." I find it sad when people are enforcing things that they have no knowledge about. They just do it because someone said so. They've definitely got the employees on a ball and chain there. So we went to Target instead. Everyone was really nice there and we had no issues. Target even had the same monitor that we were going to buy at Best Buy. People have lost their common sense these days. Little do they know that as humans, for example, we have lost our worms because we are too clean. As a result, our eosinophils are bored, causing allergies to become more and more common. I don't think people realize that allergies actually lower your immune system, opening the door for more issues. All of these mandates remind me of the Baader-Meinhof phenomenon. Psychology and manipulation of the human mind is very fascinating. It will be interesting to see if people remain living in fear and continue enforcing things that are scientifically incorrect. Unfortunately, I cannot support such a business. I know they're just trying to do what's right, but as a result they're actually causing more problems and do not realize how ineffective their rules are.
Annoying to himself or annoying to everyone around him? Either way, it's accurate. Just took an IQ test for fun. There was a video trending on YouTube, and I scored higher than all the people in the video. I also forgot that my IQ is so high to the point where it is annoying.
I would love to be dumb. To not analyze, see how complicated and complex everything is, to be able to accept something at face value, to not remember a myriad of minute details that makes seeing anything in black or white impossible. I would reduce my IQ. Be dumb. Be able to live in this world and actively care about all the bullshit. Not have to struggle with knowing that everything is a lot more complicated than what most folks seem to think it is. Ignorance is bliss. Knowledge and understanding is depression.
Why did he have the need to say this? This was legit on a League of Legends server. I'm a male who is 16, standing tall at 193 centimeters. I play professional basketball and is considered a genius cause I have an IQ for whatever reason. I was invited to Italy to continue learning and build my career there, but COVID screwed me up. I was also invited in Moscow, but there's the same problem. I don't have friends and have no intentions to get any. I can speak 3 languages, English, Russian, Georgian. And lastly, I'll say that being clever than everybody else is so boring.
Batman is for lower class losers. The Batman will be another corny garbage generic superhero flick in the long sea of corny generic superhero flicks. Imagine still watching superheroes, but not only that, a Batman movie, a superhero who's been done to death. I fear for the waste of oxygen given to this planet, wasted on lower class losers like yourself hyping up the same rinse and repeat garbage. That could never be me. This is why you will never be on my level. I watch good movies.
He says he has a degree, so you know he's serious. There is nothing mechanical about a house's design, and it doesn't take someone with a degree in architecture to know that, even though I do happen to have such a degree. So I downvoted you for your irrelevant, detrimental and ultimately useless comment. I've met literal grenades that were incapable of doing as much damage as this bullshit.
Don't speak to them until you've hyper-analyzed every word you're about to say. And honestly, I sometimes hate how smart, analytical and articulate I am. I take things so literal and have a hard time understanding when people use incorrect terms, theories, words, or don't explain themselves entirely. Or simply don't use common sense. Because I analyze everything in a conversation and never look at the now, but always at what the adverse effects can be. I feel as if I have to dumb myself down to entertain conversations with certain people. And I hate that.
This person was previously giving the old "just get a degree and find a better job" to a pizza deliverer, and someone asked them, "What have you accomplished then?" I actually have had 2 theories I have had since childhood concerning black holes proven. Magnetic fields and the pressure cooker theory. Neither of which are in my degree program, but because the 4 sciences are basics for any degree, natural science has become a personal favorite outside of my literature and accounting classes. I plan on bringing a universe to life, and I have links to my work on the page for my book, The Shadow Master, which is going to become a saga the more I write. What else would you like to know?
Get you a man who sees overlaying cosmic connections. To be honest, I think I'm a genius.
Wait, what?
I can understand things that other people can't. I see things. And they make sense. What's crazier is I see overlaying cosmic connections. And my brain processes information so fast I couldn't even put shit into words if I wanted to.
My biggest issue, but also my greatest asset. My biggest problem when it comes to dating is my mentality. I'm too logical, too smart, and too mentally put together to be brainwashed. There are aspects of life I will never agree with because they make no sense from a scientific and logical perspective. Because of this, I am labeled a bunch of different things, and people tend to not like me. I'm not a sheep, and that's the worst thing you can be in society today. Being a black sheep that refuses to conform to delusions is the worst thing you can be. The one good thing about me as a friend is I will tell you the harsh reality, no matter how painful it is, and I question everything. I never take anyone at their word. So it's harder to lose me as a friend because I'm not easily turned. Actually, people will turn on me before I turn on them. This makes it close to impossible to date me. I deal in facts, not feelings. And in today's world, nobody wants the truth, and nobody wants to accept the reality of things. Everyone wants to live in a fantasy. I don't. And because of that, I am cut off from men.